You're watching Thai PBS World. I'm Frank Shi. The first official contact between Thailand and Netherlands dates back to 1604, with close relations spanning over 420 years. Thailand and Netherlands have strengthened relations together across various sectors. Joining me now is the ambassador of Netherlands to Thailand, Remco van Wijngaarden, to give us insights about bilateral relations. Ambassador, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I have to say, goedemorgen, good morning here. I just want to get your insights about your tenure since 2021. As how do you really strengthen relations between two countries?
Thank you, and thank you for having me today on the show. Sawadee Kap.
Sawadee Kap.
And goedemorgen. I'm very much impressed by your Dutch.
Yes.
You mentioned it already. We have had more than 420 years of relations with Thailand, which started with a trade mission of the Netherlands in 1604. And the trade mission was welcomed in Ayutthaya. And the King of Thailand then in 1608 sent a diplomatic mission to the Netherlands. And since then we've had formal diplomatic relations. The relations have been based on trade for 4 centuries, but obviously they have diversified, and we now have the broad, full range of bilateral relations, whether it's economic, trade and investment. We work together on cultural affairs, on political affairs. We work closely together with Thailand in agriculture, in water. We have a big Dutch community here in Thailand, and we also have a big Thai community in the Netherlands. So as an ambassador, as an embassy, we work on maintaining that broad range of relations, and we do as much as we can in facilitating those relations. And as the Netherlands, we believe strongly in public-private partnerships, so government, companies, knowledge institutes, civil society, we all work closely together, and we connect them here in Thailand. Also in this residence, we bring people together to make sure that those relations are being strengthened. And I've been doing that for almost 4 years now with a lot of pleasure. It's been a real pleasure working in this country and working on the bilateral relations.
Yeah, and as what you said, of course, we see a really strong Dutch communities in Thailand. Of course, innovations and technology brought by Dutch company to Thailand too. And as what you said, all started from trade. So how would you see the trade relations between Thailand and Netherlands going forward? As I have data here, of course, Netherlands right now, #1 EU investor in Thailand. So how do you really push forward for that by trade?
Yes, well, trade has been booming. Trade between the Netherlands and Thailand has been booming, and Thailand has a big trade surplus with the Netherlands. I think last year our bilateral trade reached more than $8 billion, which is a 35% or 36% increase compared to 2023. So trade between the Netherlands and Thailand is excellent. And as an embassy, we try to promote that as much as possible, facilitate Dutch companies mostly that are looking to do business here on the Thai market. We work with trade missions, for instance. We have a lot of cooperation in the water sector and in the agricultural sector, which we proactively work on here. We have a very strong chamber of commerce, bilateral chamber of commerce between that is supporting Dutch companies, but also Thai companies that want to work in the Netherlands. So if we facilitate trade, and that's going quite well in the benefit of Thailand, and also investment. What a lot of people indeed do not know is that the Netherlands is by far the biggest EU investor in Thailand, which we account for almost 60% of all EU investments in your country. So we are quite proud of that. And what a lot of people do not know is that Thailand also invests a lot in the Netherlands. So the FDI in both countries is comparable. And Thailand is also a very valued investment partner in the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands is the biggest destination for Thai FDI in Europe. And we, as the Netherlands, are the 3rd or the 4th biggest investor worldwide in Thailand. So the economic relations are going quite well, We obviously take good note of the developments in the worldwide economy, how the tariff war is affecting bilateral trade also between the EU and Thailand. And we are working closely with the European Commission and Thailand on making sure that we have a EU-Thailand free trade agreement as soon as possible to secure free trade between Thailand and Europe.
Back to that point a little bit. Why Thailand is the number one investment for Dutch company? What is the attraction for them?
Well, there's several reasons. The Netherlands is obviously a country that has been traditionally very open to international trade and international investment. From the 17th century, the Netherlands has been an open economy. And we have a very strong infrastructure. We are a country that is full of innovation. So a lot of companies that want to operate on the European market use the Netherlands as a logistical center point. We have the port of Rotterdam, we have Amsterdam Airport, which are very big logistical centers in Europe. So the Netherlands is an easy country to do business in. We speak our languages, and it's a country that gives access also to the rest of the European Union. And it's a country where there's a lot of innovation taking place. The universities is good, the labor market is quite solid and well developed. So also Thai companies, when they want to start doing business in Europe, they often look at the Netherlands as a first point of entry.
And what about vice versa? Why Thailand is important for Dutch companies? Is it because of the location in ASEAN, or?
Well, first let me put it in a little bit broader perspective. The Indo-Pacific, ASEAN are very important focus areas for the Netherlands, and not only for the Netherlands, for many countries in the world. And Thailand is the second biggest economy in ASEAN. It's also a country where it's relatively easy to do business. It also has a very good labor force, and the investment climate is quite positive. So a lot of companies look at Thailand as a country where they want to invest not only for the local market, but also for access to other markets in the region. And in addition to that, I think a lot of Dutch companies, when I ask them, why are you here in Thailand, especially the SMEs, because we also have a lot of SMEs in addition to the big multinational Dutch companies. A lot of SMEs are simply also enjoying working and living in Thailand. So there's also, in addition to the very hard core economic arguments, there's also a lot of passion for Thailand as a country to work in with the Dutch business community here. They say once you get to Thailand, you rarely leave.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of foreign investors, they expect the work-life balance in Thailand and the lifestyle here too. Another part that we have to talk about, I think, is Dutch companies' innovation technology brought to Thailand, which helped Thailand a lot. Just want to get your sense about how Dutch companies, their technology or innovation really help Thailand in terms of sustainability or environmental aspect. No matter, of course, talk about the Interceptor 019 in Chao Phraya.
Yes. Well, first I would like to say that innovation in general is at the core of economic growth. And also for the Netherlands, we are a small country, relatively small country, and we have to innovate to continue to grow economically. And we have some sectors in the Netherlands that I think we are very strong innovators in. And one of the sector obviously has traditionally been water management. As you know, my country is very vulnerable to flooding, and not only because of climate change, but has been vulnerable to flooding for centuries. So the Netherlands always had to be innovative in water solutions, water management solutions. And so we have a very, out of necessity, a very strongly developed water sector in the Netherlands that has very innovative solutions to water issues and water problems. Also those that relate these days to climate change, because the Netherlands is extremely vulnerable to climate change because the country is half of the country is susceptible to flooding. And that compares a lot to the situation in Thailand, which is also a delta country, also quite vulnerable to climate change. And Thailand also has to adapt, especially in the area of water management. So for a long time, we've been working closely with Thailand on the issue of water management. We have an MOU with the Thai government and support as much as possible. Also in this house, we bring a lot of people together, the government, the private sector, civil society, to work on, for instance, the Chao Phraya flood management systems. And Thailand has a lot of ambitions in the next couple of years to improve the Chao Phraya flood management systems. And we try to, based on Thai demand, we try to match them with Dutch expertise, whether those are universities or companies offering innovative solutions. So we'll be doing that quite intensively. We will be continuing to do that this year. We also have a mission from our Ministry of Water and Infrastructure and Analysis coming to Thailand in 2 to 3 weeks to discuss solutions also with the Thai counterparts. So innovation in water is one of the things that we are working on with Thailand. You also mentioned the interceptor from the ocean cleanup. Which is a very visible solution to the pollution of the rivers and the oceans. And we were very happy to launch the interceptor last year together with the Thai officials, Governor Chachat here in the Chao Phraya River. I think everybody can see the interceptor in the river working every day. And we recently celebrated the 1-year anniversary of the interceptor. I think they have collected more than 185,000 kilograms of plastics that have not gone into the river but are now being recycled. So we try to work with Thailand on these type of issues. And also one thing that I would like to mention that relates to our Dutch companies here. We have a Dutch company here in Thailand named Corbion. And they work on bioplastics, so degradable plastics. And they make polylactic acid, which is the basis of degradable plastic, based on sugarcane. And they have a big factory here in Thailand. And last month, I, together with obviously the Corbion management, we opened a new factory. Also innovation to make sure that we pollute our earth a little bit less. And Thailand is a very good country to produce those bioplastics.
Yeah, it means that, of course, how to bolster climate resilience through innovations from both sides are very important, as, of course, Thailand is very vulnerable, as what you said, to flooding, northern part, southern part, and to get cooperation with the Netherlands could be a good way to mitigate the climate change issues. And another part we should talk about, I think, is about education.
Yes.
That both countries really push forward for students, for those who really want to study in Netherlands or vice versa, Dutch to come to Thailand. What's the strategy right now for education part?
Well, to be honest, I think most students find their ways in between Thailand and the Netherlands. And my first visit to university in Thailand was almost 4 years ago. And I was surprised when I arrived there. I was welcomed by Dutch students, quite a large group of Dutch students. So I asked them, how did you decide to come and study in Thailand? And they said the university in the Netherlands has close cooperation with the university here in Thailand. So that's one thing that goes actually quite independently of what we are doing as embassy. But on the other hand, we also promote as much as we can Thai students studying in the Netherlands. We have also a association of old students here. We call it the NAT. So we have an association of Thai nationals that have studied in the Netherlands, which is a very strong informal network. And we give briefings to students here when they want to study in the Netherlands to Thai students. So we facilitate as much as we can. The education system is quite open in the Netherlands for international students. A lot of the curriculum is in English. and most students apply quite easily and transparently to our university. So we are very happy to welcome Thai students in the Netherlands, and also to see so many Dutch students that find their way here in Thailand.
Right. And another part, I think both countries are very contented to see its human rights part, as in, I think you also joined the Pride Parade.
Of course.
Last week.
Yes.
Yes, so just want to understand how Netherlands, as a European country, see the development of human rights of Thailand in terms of course, same-sex marriage. But at the same time, we still have some concern at this moment, as in earlier this year, we see some repatriation of Uyghurs back to their places too. So how do you see the balance here? Or we see some good development, but some concerns here too.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I joined Pride last week or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Amazing event here in Thailand. Last year, this year. And I joined with my husband and my children. It's always a big party. I think it's also an important event for the LGBT community to show themselves to the rest of the people here in Thailand, and it's a very good event. Very happy to participate and to support. Marriage equality, I think, is Thailand has taken a remarkable positive step in legalizing marriage equality. And worldwide, there's now 38 countries, I think, that have marriage equality, legalized marriage equality. And the Netherlands was the first country in the world to do so in 2001. We hope that all other countries will follow soon, but we also realize that it's not going to happen tomorrow in every country in the world. So it's something that I think we should continue to actively promote from a human rights perspective, an equality perspective. 2 days ago, I participated in a student conference at the university here, Maido University, to discuss marriage equality. So very good development in that area. And Thailand is the first country in Southeast Asia to do so. And in Asia, there's Nepal and Taiwan that have also taken good steps on marriage equality. So let's hope other countries will follow suit. And I always say it's not only about marriage equality, but it's also about other rights for LGBT couples, such as pensions or insurance. So marriage equality is quite a game changer for the LGBT community. So very happy about that. On the other hand, we also know that human rights worldwide are continuously under pressure. So it's a topic that we always, as the Netherlands, but also as Thailand, we pay a lot of attention to. And you were mentioning the issue of the Uyghur, which Thailand knows a lot of the international community was quite sad about. The Uyghur. The 40 Uyghur were repatriated to China. A lot of the colleagues here also addressed that issue with the Thai government. And we see worldwide a trend in, unfortunately, in what we call refoulement, which means that refugees are being sometimes sent back to the country where they flee from. And as the Netherlands, we actively underline the importance of sticking to the issue of non-refoulement, which means that refugees should have a safe place in the countries that they seek refuge in, and should never be sent back to the place where they flee from. So we hope that the Thailand will also comply with that principle.
Right. So we have seen like both sides development, as what you said. You met, I think, Ajahn Thangwa at Mahidol, and with other Taiwanese colleagues to come to talk about the issues, and of course the Uyghur part too. So thank you for your sense on that. And right now, turn to soft topic about, because you've been here since 2021, you've been here for 4 years. I think you already got some sense about Thailandness in terms of food, in terms of people-to-people connections. How do you really compare the culture between Thailand and your country, no matter its food? How do you see the similarities and differences?
There's always similarities between cultures and always differences.
Yeah.
Let me first underline how happy I am to live and work in Thailand because of first, it's a beautiful country, and I think even after 4 years, I'm still amazed by the charms of Bangkok. Bangkok is an amazing city. When you live here, sometimes you forget how interesting. As a diplomat, sometimes you forget to take some good street food, for instance. Yeah. I love street food, going out in the weekend and having a nice soup or a nice pad thai on the street. We simply adore that. So I like the diversity that Bangkok has to offer. We love working and living here in Bangkok, but we also enjoy going on holidays. We have a few favorite spots in Thailand. We like Koh Chang a lot. We drive there, and we take the family to Koh Chang. We spend a week there, or Koh Samet, or so we love living in Thailand. And obviously, this country is world famous for its food. Yeah. And one of the things I changed when I got into this residence was that we asked to have Thai food every day. So we are very happy to be here, to live here. And the people are extremely welcoming. It's a good for a good reason that we call it the country of smiles. And I think the politeness, the friendliness of Thai people is amazing. So we really like living and working here. And I'm sure that if we will, when we will leave Thailand, when I will leave my posting, we will be back here. And my kids have grown up here for their first years of their lives, so they will forever have a connection with this country. So when I think of Thailand and the Netherlands, the similarities I think is that I believe my country is also a friendly country, and that we have very good family connections, that people are welcoming to each other, that we appreciate food, not to the same extent as Thai people, but we really, in the Netherlands, we really appreciate sustainable, healthy food. So we focus a lot on the quality of the food like the Thai people do. But the difference is that the Dutch spend less time on food. The Dutch people are always in a hurry. So if you have a lunch break in the Netherlands, it normally is done very quickly, which I always regret because I like to take my time in lunch, in having lunch. And Dutch people are, I think, as friendly as Thai people, but more direct. So in communication, there's always a little style difference between the Dutch and the Thai people. Dutch people go straight to the point, whereas Thai people are more conscious of how a message would be perceived by the person you're talking with.
Right. Last question, very fast. As what you said, you are very fond of Thai food. What is Can you give me the favorite one?
Oh, that's so difficult. Well, it's an obvious one, but I'm not a big dessert eater in general. But if people put mango sticky rice on the table, I cannot resist. So that is something I really like. I like in general, the Thai fruits. I think your fruits are amazing. So walking on the street, all the fresh fruit stalls, I like that quite a lot. And I have to confess that once in a while, I also really like the Thai comfort food, the pad thai.
Oh, pad thai.
So I like pad thai too, yes.
Right.
So I like a lot, actually, about Thai food.
Yeah, I think, foreigners coming to Thailand.
Oh, and lab. Lab. I eat lab every week. I like
all right. Is that too spicy for you or no?
I will always ask to make it a little bit less spicy
less
for
spicy.
me. Less spicy.
Right. Thank you for your time, Ambassador. We talk about cooperation on sustainability, on human rights issues, and now your favorite food. So I know it. Maybe next time I have to bring mango sticky rice to you.
Mango sticky rice, yes.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ambassador of Netherlands to Thailand, Remco van Wijngaarden, to join me now today. More news to come.
Thank you.